I mean, can you imagine for just a moment what heaven is going to be like? I thought about it on the way here. Can you imagine Eldon Hamrick somersaulting past the pearly gates? But can you imagine having a body where there's no limitations, where there's no capacity to die, where you're never going to have a reason to grieve ever again, where there's no more stabbing pain, where there's no more disability, where there's no more shortfalls, where there's no more senseless hate crimes, where there's no more funerals and no more mistakes and no more sin and no more crime and no more disappointment and no more crushing burdens and no more misunderstanding, no more Mondays. Can I get an amen? I mean, isn't that going to be a great day? And what is there going to be like? Well, John describes it for us. For everybody that's been traumatized by life, that's been fractured by the mosaic of problems that we all go through, the healer in heaven makes you whole. He touches your soul and restores to you the lostness that you felt as you stood over the grave of a child that never made it out of the womb fully formed. But one day you're going to cross over the pearly gates and you're going to see that child of that miscarriage that you never got to see graduate from kindergarten, that you never got to walk down the aisle in a wedding. You're going to see that child. Can you imagine the joy in your heart when you see that one that you lost? Can you imagine holding your daddy's hand once again? And you that have hidden in the shadows for so long because of fear, we're going to be in a place of complete light where there's no more shadows because there's no need to hide anymore. All the sin, all the mistakes, all the wrong choices, all the bad decisions will mean nothing in heaven because we're totally new. And you that have struggled over and over and over and over again to break an addiction will never feel the pull of that temptation ever again.